Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to be watching Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 6. Yeah. This one is called Sunflowers. So Episode 5 was absolutely packed. I mean, what I took from Episode 5, having had all of about 48 hours to reflect on it since we recorded it, is I fear a little bit for Ted now. I think they've planted that seed with Higgins mentioning to Rebecca about, do we have to think about replacing the coach? Zava then decides to retire and become an avocado farmer. And now, just gone. I wonder if they're going to be going on a bad run and it's going to be potentially coming out on Ted. I don't know if she will go through with it. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, it just played on my mind a little bit. It was one of those things, I was driving home, may have even been the following morning, I just sort of had an instant feeling where I felt worried for Ted all of a sudden.
We've said in the past that when they normally say or show you things that you need, for a reason.
Yes.
So that seed's planted, and it's not the weirdest thing because you'd expect in real life a manager in that position for them to be questioning whether he's the right man for the job. But we love Ted, so we don't want to see him get sacked.
No, definitely not. And they won 6 of their opening 12 games, I think it was, from the board that went up. Yeah. So they've got to have some decent points on the board to maybe be avoiding relegation, but maybe she now wants more. So that was one thing. We had Keely and Jack. Chemistry had been there anyway, like it was expected, and I finally got something right there.
Well done.
Do you think that's going to progress, or do you think that was maybe a one-off, or do you think there is potential for something serious? I think. Don't know why I'm just going to jump in. I'm too impatient. I think there is the potential for something serious.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it probably could go somewhere. Yeah, they're both. Well, I mean, they don't know each other that well, but they seem to get on very well and very similar people.
But it was a really good episode, all in all. It was really Zava's gone, so now I'm guessing it's going to be whether or not Tart can kind of come out of the shell and be that leader, be the captain, maybe.
I think that's what they're building towards because he's training with Roy, and maybe he's going to become the main man again, but without the ego that he had when he was the main man in Season 1. Yep.
And just finally, one last thing to touch on before we jump into this one, Rebecca. What do we think she's going to... Is she going back to see the... I can't even think what they're called now. Nah, predicting...
Oh, the psychic.
That's it, psychic. Yeah. See, if you'd been psychic, you would have known what was going on about there, and I wouldn't have had to explain it. Is she going back this episode, or is she gonna speak to Sam? Is it going to be Sam? Do we think it's going to be Sam? Because the Matchbox was his restaurant. Is it leading us to believe... So far, we've got the Matchbox, the shiting, nining armour, and the fact that we think she's got the good news that she can still have children.
Yeah, well, I mean, they haven't shown us anyone else with Rebecca, so all we can go on is that it's going to be Sam. And she's not over Sam, you can tell that. So I don't know if she'd have been with anyone else in that time, I don't know. But
it's random as hell, but I like it.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it. I think it's good. It's I say, it's just not a relationship you would pick, but I think that's kind of why I like it a little bit more. It's
two just more great characters.
Exactly. 2 more great characters. Yeah. And to be fair, I preferred them two as a couple than Roy and Keely as a couple. Yeah. So looking forward to that. Please give the video a like if you haven't done so already. And let's jump into this one. We hope you enjoy.
Is that Dutch?
Foreign language, right?
No, you've come all the way to Amsterdam and we at Ajax have been such a rude host. Till next time.
Oh, thank you.
Then just play this song on repeat.
Sounds depressing.
Oh, maybe not.
Nah.
Dit moet een uiterst teleurstellende resultaat zijn geweest.
Ja, maar gelukkig waren onze zielen toch al lang.
Be honest.
I'm in Amsterdam and I have a date with someone special in the red light district.
That sounds really weird.
It does.
He's married.
He is. I don't think it's what they're
not.
Trying to lead us to believe.
Yeah. Me then, kid.
It's the best Aurora Borealis ever. Like, it's the Aurora Borealis.
How random. that literally just happened last night.
Yeah.
2013 to 2013.
He must be one of the 15 clubs.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think only you can get these guys out of their pineapple percussion.
You're all shit.
No.
Knowledge is power.
True, but no.
Live, laugh, love.
Nope. No curfew tonight.
Smart move, coach.
Yeah, well, they need it.
Do you think Jamie and Roy are going to go out on the lash?
Yeah. Both getting over Keely.
No curfew in Amsterdam, boy!
I thought they were going to be just the two of them for this episode.
Yeah.
They'll end up going out.
How about you will with me tonight?
that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
This is the world-famous Skinny Bridge! It's gonna blow your mind like, come on!
Oh, no, it's a club jersey. So the banter actually sponsors the club.
Sponsor the club, yeah.
Okay.
You see it on the advertising hoardings and stuff.
That makes sense.
Stadium, yeah.
You're right.
Stop me, what are all those bells?
She's coming out.
Yeah.
Everyone's pulled out, haven't they?
That's what I was thinking.
In Amsterdam on my own.
Nee, we gaan het niet doen. Echt niet.
Yes?
I saw you walking just there and I thought I have to say something to this beautiful woman.
What exactly? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ah!
Wow.
Wow.
God!
Oh no, it's a shiting 9 in Narma.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Sorry, did you see where my phone went?
I know, he's not actually jumping in, to be
Come
fair.
on.
She can swim. She's fine.
Fucking police!
I can't believe he didn't jump in. I'm a little bit disappointed.
I don't know how we'd get back up on the boat, though.
Oh, hey, this could be
Yankee
good.
Doodle
Yankee
Burger
Doodle
Barn.
Burger Barn.
Right
An
up there,
authentic
street.
American dining experience. I don't know what's going on.
I think anything below a 4 looks bad.
like I'm
3 point something is
feeling
not.
stuck.
If I'm really hungry, I might have to settle for a 3.7.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's everyone. So, what's the plan for the night then, Captain?
I would like to see a tulip.
Go to The Hague.
I don't know, the city does seem lovely, but maybe it would just be easier if all of us stayed in and enjoyed a nice team movie night.
What is wrong with this lot?
That seems like the size of a house.
I do find it slightly weird. He's let some randomer into his barge to shower, and now she's out the shower and she can't find him.
Yeah, I mean,
Surely you'd make yourself present.
yeah, letting her clean off is fine, but not being there at all is a bit weird.
It's the red light district.
That's right.
Cool, okay. Is everything all right at home?
Cat Baker. American, gifted trumpeter, unique singer, and heroin addict.
Trust me.
I can't believe he's doing this. It's going to be wild.
This is how you change your mind.
Probably a good thing Sassy's not showing up.
Yeah.
I can't do it, Coach.
Oh.
He's already necked it.
Do you have any?
Sex show versus private party.
And I think someone picked tulip, yes? But who?
Things flying about.
Kun je mijn vriend alsjeblieft vertellen dat hij een ontzettende saaie toerist is?
Oh, where's Colin going?
I wondered if his fella had come out to meet him there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Trent.
Not Trent. That's unnecessary. Come on, Trent.
I'm what?
You're bleeding.
Oh.
Odd.
Yeah, don't worry. Take a seat.
Oh. I don't know if she's hurt her foot.
I know how that happened.
I thought she might be pregnant and she's bleeding
Oh,
from that. Because
right.
of the fall or something.
Oh. I'm just gonna wait till my clothes have dried and then I'll pop off. Well, yes, I am quite hungry. Actually,
They went out and bought. That's where he's been.
wet
To the
clothes
shop.
are not
Yeah.
heavy in a bag. So, yes, fuck it. Should I be concerned that you've got a giant Tupperware box of women's clothing in your...
Trophies.
Do you think this is partners?
Trophies, are they?
Oh, wow.
It's my former partner.
What?
I just said trophies. And she's
was
like,
still
these aren't
like,
trophies,
Oh,
are they?
right. Do you not think that anyone would have noticed that she went out for a walk on her own in broad daylight? It's now night.
Yeah.
No one can get hold of her and she hasn't been seen.
That's the thing, she hasn't got a phone, but
Yeah.
everyone else is busy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Never.
No,
Not one stag party.
No.
Not one international match.
no.
Did Ted have his? Have we seen?
No, it's full up still.
Oh.
Prick.
Trent, hey. Wait, can I get a drink for my work acquaintance, please?
I've known for months. I haven't said anything to anyone. I must have a good reason for that, mustn't I?
What do you think you meant by that? Do you think
What's that?
you said I must have a good reason for that?
A good reason to not have told anyone.
Yeah.
Like he likes him, or it's not his business to
Do you
tell
think maybe
anyone.
Trent?
No,
No?
no. Oh, it's gone.
This Dutch bloke is the great André Hazes. And he's singing Zij geloofde mij, alright? Tot een ieder, mij ontdekt en ziet.
And who knows, maybe on some...
I forgot she can sing
Yeah.
really well.
The fuck are you doing?
Here.
Get away from me.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't want it.
Mate, we take the bikes, we find a windmill.
No, I said no.
Why the fuck not?
I don't know how to ride a bike.
fucking hell, Roy?
Jamie's going to teach him.
Pedal. Straight back up. Put your feet on the pedals. You did it for 2 seconds there, man. That's an improvement. Steady on, mate. Steady on. Steady on. Hey, what are you doing well? Yeah, all right, mate. All right. Fucking get this good. Let's go find the fucking women!
That was the second time I came out to her. This time, however, she believed me.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, my whole life is 2 lives, really. Others say they don't care, but eventually they get tired and they move on. I don't want to be a spokesperson. I don't want a bunch of apologies. And I know we can't fix every ache inside of us, but I shouldn't have to pretend it's not there either.
Used my Holmesian powers of journalistic deduction.
No, he didn't.
Saw him kissing.
Yeah.
So he kissing the guy outside Sam's restaurant.
Yeah, he doesn't want all the media circus that will surround him
Yes.
coming out and him being a poster boy for...
Yeah.
He just wants
Gay
to live his
rights
life.
And,
Yeah,
exactly
just wants to live his life.
Yeah.
Right, Ted's tripping out.
I can't believe that he drank it and went out. I can't follow the logic.
That life is a kind of sowing time. If, that is, you stay as determined as Vincent. Never stop.
This is our state flower.
I want you to have this.
That's the reason for the name of the episode then.
We're in Holland. We
Hey, you were right. They're
still there.
And the Frenchman who doesn't die! How else do we proceed?
Sounds like a preacher.
How doth we shadow this lack of compromise?
I'm sorry for being a dick earlier. I've been to Amsterdam twice. When I was 14, he took me to lose my virginity, but to those ladies behind the windows. Did all the tours, and it's the first time I had stroopwafel.
Saw both sides of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Howdy, partner.
Hey there.
Welcome to Yankee Doodle Burger Bar. Table for one. Hey, partner. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Seems like a nice guy.
It's so cozy.
Yeah, but there are 3 knives there.
Food and the music.
There are, yeah.
Saw them earlier.
boat.
Oh, gezellig.
I think she's staying the night. With no phone.
Michael Jordan on the TV.
Here's your onion ring
They're
pyramid.
right about the American portions.
And
Yeah, I used to love watching basketball with him.
A lot of onion rings.
Yeah.
It's about 100 there. He's not actually.
Nah, he's
sort of-
tripping out, yeah.
how does this one look?
Well, this is mighty strange. Hello?
It's debated that the triangle was first defined by Pythagoras, 1889, when a man called Tex Winter, an assistant coach for your...
We learned about this.
introduced his triangle offense.
Hey, you're right.
Actually, Ted, you're right.
Start
Applying
using
the
triangles.
triangle analogy into how
Maybe.
Richmond play.
Maybe.
Let's get lost now.
Let's get lost.
No, I feel like he's out tripping somewhere as well.
in each other's arms.
They're loving it.
In a romantic
Is that vanilla vodka?
Yes.
Pretty amazing.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know.
in a romantic
What an absolute gem is.
everybody's love.
Love that. What a night for Higgins. He's cooking breakfast as well. I want to meet him. I want to go and stay on his boat. He's cooking breakfast as well.
I have to go.
Of course.
Just can't even give him a number. Hasn't got a phone.
That's all right. You just need a name these days online.
True.
I won't forget you.
Did we?
Gerbrand, Gijsje, Gilles.
I told you he did not go home.
Dit was mijn eerste keer reizen
Wow.
in een opgebrachte koppie. Oh yeah, then I met the most lovely couple and they invited me for a threesome.
Oh, that's what was going on.
Good thing I was a dud batch.
Is this anything? Constant, non-stop motion. Going from position to position until positions don't really, even exist anymore.
Congrats. You should call it total football.
Ooh, I like that.
Which was invented right here in Holland in the 70s.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've definitely heard that phrase before.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. So 12 unanswered texts.
I've no idea what's going on.
No.
Cause every little thing's gonna be alright.
They're all going to sing it now, though.
Cause every little thing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Cause every
She would have freaked me out if she just started singing to me like that with that song. Wait, did you see the cast list? At the end it said God, guest starring God as herself. When was God? When was God in that? Start next episode.
Oh.
The strings that bind us. Yeah. I think out of the three, that felt like a standalone episode. And I think of the three, I enjoyed that one the most.
Yeah.
The Christmas episode, the Coach Beard one, which was great because we hadn't seen a lot of him up to on his own. Yeah. But no, I think I preferred this one the most.
Yeah, I did.
Out of the three,
really
out of
good.
the kind of standalone episodes. Who had the best night?
Oh, it's hard. It's a hard one. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm inclined to say Colin because I think he's realised a lot of things and he's actually had someone that he can unload on and talk to and just probably get out a lot of stuff that was built up inside that he can't
100%.
talk to anyone about.
Trent's intentions were really positive.
It
wasn't the fact it was wanting to use his story for his book or potentially forcing any kind of outing.
That situation, sorry.
I was just going to say, it's just the fact that he could actually relate so much and he just wanted, he probably knew, having been in the situation where he couldn't come out, let alone being a famous footballer, that he would need someone to talk to and he just probably didn't know how to go about it. So following him, because I was thinking sinister things at first and I was thinking it's really unlike it because I've liked Trent from the beginning. And yeah, it was good to see that it was harmless and it was actually there as a supportive aid. Yeah,
and knowing Trent, he's a good guy now. I didn't think he was gonna write a story and out him, but that's any journalist's like dream, isn't it? Seeing that, like that's front page news. That's, That's like, that's it. Yeah.
I think, to be fair, I think Trent has always been a good guy from the very beginning. I think it was the third or fourth episode when he spent the day with Ted. I think it became really clear during that he was a nice guy.
Yeah, that's it.
And he was really honest with Ted. But no, you're right. It was a big episode for Colin, and it would be interesting to see now.
That's it. Yeah.
Is it going to lead to him feeling like he needs to come out?
I think he will before the end of this season. But everyone had great nights. But just for the context of like. Yeah.
No, I think it's a really good shout. I think it's a really good shout. I mean, the other obvious one, aside from Colin, would be Rebecca.
It's nice to see her truly, really happy and relaxed. And just like, even on the bus there, you can see, I've never seen her that relaxed ever.
So chill. He's cracking me up like singing that. So it actually would have freaked me out because it's so unlike her. Because like you say, she's normally so stressed and...
professional, bit uptight at times, bit like...
feels like she has to put on a face.
Yeah.
You know, she is the boss, she is the leader, and she needs to show strength to everyone around her all the time.
Yeah, she's never that relaxed around the players either.
I mean, she said before that when she needs confidence for anything, she breathes in and something about being big.
Yeah, makes herself big.
That's it, makes herself bigger. So, no, you're right, she just seemed at complete peace.
Yeah.
And do you think it's going to follow on? Because obviously we said in the intro about her and Sam.
What
do we think?
If this is purely a standalone episode and there's no sort of...
Yes.
Then she's never going to see that guy again. But
yeah,
I don't know. It'd be nice if they did. I love that they had such a great night, and I think you were probably thinking the same, that they probably end up spending the night, maybe sleeping together.
Yes.
But then it was a nice one. She fell asleep. He was a perfect gentleman, and they both had great nights without the need for doing that.
Definitely.
We'll never know if Will got threesome or not. I don't know if he went home with Higgins or he went home with
I have no idea what happened now. And what a moment for Higgins. That's probably going to be his biggest moment, isn't it?
So again, yeah.
That's like an absolute dream. So yeah, he's got his
that's what I mean,
absolute dream.
They all had great nights, but the Colin one for himself and knowing what that's doing to him, and like,
told you that Coach Beard was not going home.
No,
can't believe you thought he was going home, given his background. He was always going to have the wildest night out of anybody.
Stardust.
And Ted then gets the triangle theory that we picked up when we watched The Last Dance.
Yes.
Also on Patreon. Really enjoyed that. That was great insight. And maybe a bit of a starting again for Ted, looking at things differently, and maybe he's going to find a way to get this team to actually get some results.
Exactly.
The team, you called it, didn't even leave the hotel.
I know, I just had a thought.
Seen it already.
yeah, watched it all,
But no, yeah, you're right. The hotel just let them do anything they wanted, no consequence. Trash the place, we don't care.
The only thing
they were even involved at the end.
I love they had a pillow fight, but Ted wasn't there because it was his idea, wasn't it?
Yes.
He'd have loved it. He'd be so proud. He probably wouldn't happy picking up the bill for all the new pillows they're going to have to buy, but
no,
they had a good time. And then obviously, Jamie and Roy.
That was it. That was the only other one, I think.
Unreal.
Their bromance can now really flourish because where now Keeley is not going to end up, it looks like, with either of them. No. It looks like, kind of looks like that's open now for them two to be best bros.
Yeah, and they've opened up to each other a little bit. Obviously, Roy, we know, isn't the best at that, but even he had a little...
And Jamie's realising that.
Yeah.
He is realising that.
He's grown up a lot. He's grown up a lot.
Yeah. Well, I think he genuinely looks to Roy for guidance and a father figure.
Yeah, definitely.
Which Roy probably wouldn't like. He'd probably rather it be bros.
Yeah.
But I think Jamie does look to him for that fatherly guidance. And if Roy can get something out of it as well, then they're going to be best pals. Yeah. Happy episode all round.
Yeah,
brilliant. Richmond didn't lose a game for once.
Well, they did. They lost to Ajax 5-0.
They did.
But
this is the first video of the night. I'm on for some right old evening if I keep getting things like that wrong.
The only strange thing was a friendly in the middle of the season, but you needed that for a reason for them to be in Amsterdam.
Exactly. They obviously got an invite to film an episode there and made sense. I mean, I've learned a few things. To be fair, I knew the windmills were associated.
Oh, yeah,
with.
Definitely.
I know that from they did an episode in Benidorm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a long series if you've never seen that. If you ever decide to watch Benidorm, it's going really left field now. Yeah. Seasons 1 to 4 are really good. Beyond that, I mean, you can keep going if you want.
Mum loves it.
Yeah, it gets a little harder to finish. But no, great episode. Really, really enjoyed that.
I love that.
Yeah, it calmed the things around Ted's because now if Rebecca is feeling more relaxed about things and can finally not be too bothered, maybe she won't clash with Ted over the performance.
Yeah.
Like you say, it probably should do, but it's just not that type of show.
No,
it's not that type of show.
But I think things are going to get better now.
Yeah.
Obviously, there was a reason why they came up with that, and they're going to put it into play.
Yep.
And it's going to work.
There we go. There we go. Let us know your thoughts on the episode. Please give the video a like as well. Really does help us with that. And I just like counting up the likes. Doesn't totally take me long. 1, 2, done.
Done.
No, I'm joking.
That's me and you.
I've got to stop setting up fake accounts.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, thank you for being with us on this one. Please no spoilers. You've always been brilliant with that. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.